Hello guys, I'm MappyCris. Today I will tell you about our performance during May and my plans for June and July. I apologize in advance because it will be a longer report today and I will be reading it from screen more than usual. So again, I'm sorry and let's begin. During May, I uploaded 13 new videos, which is a rather embarrassing one video every 3 days. I cannot really justify the lack of content because I was simply lazy and a bit demotivated. And the reason behind that is that this channel is close to 1 year old already and the number of subscribers is stuck at 17, which is in fact closest to 12 if we remove some relatives and friends of mine who subscribed to show their support but never really watched any of my content. And those other 12 means roughly 1 subscriber per month, which is very low. But not only that number is low, during May, out of the 8.5 hours of new content, people watched barely 1 hour. And when it comes to older content, that is from previous months, people watched almost 13 hours, which is not terrible. So it probably means that people are a bit more interested in a couple specific videos about games I played previously, and that's totally fair. However, the question is that enough? And while I know that this slow growth issue is normal in YouTube, at least for most people, my conclusion is that it's still not enough. So I will introduce a big change, especially now while I'm not risking losing a large amount of audience, or at least not more than 12 viewers. If the change works, it works. If not, I can always return later to what I have been doing up until now. And that brings us to the plans for June and July part. The first step will be to finish both Blazing Beaks challenges and Ocean's Heart story. And then comes the change. After I'm done with that pending content, the videos that follow will be in Spanish. Now, I have yet to decide whether I will be doing some kind of 50-50, that is, some videos in Spanish and some in English, or maybe I will go a full Spanish route, which, let me tell you, sounds more likely, but still, it's not a final decision for now. And something very similar will be applied to Twitch. During May, I had 1 new follower, which brought the count up to 40, so not a big improvement. And while I might be losing a couple followers over there, still most of them are not regular viewers, and the more regular ones are also Spanish speakers. So overall, no big loss, hopefully. And now, reality check. Do I expect my YouTube subscribers and Twitch followers to go immediately up? Absolutely not. And a good proof of that is my Sunblaze stream, which I announced previously in my monthly report for April. I did a 10 hours long stream on the day of release, and I was, for most of those 10 hours, the only Sunblaze stream in Spanish. So what happened? Well, I got 2 viewers in total for around 10 minutes each during the whole 10 hours. And of course, other shorter streams in Spanish had around 5 to 10 viewers each. And while that sounds as a total failure, it's also a sign that I do not have a solid community yet, thus it's a good time for a change on Twitch as well. So, to sum up, I will be moving from English to Spanish both on YouTube and Twitch. On YouTube, either 100% Spanish or shared 50-50 for the time being, but probably tending towards 100% in Spanish in the future. On Twitch, I will set the streaming language, titles and overlays to Spanish, but as usual, English speakers are always welcome, and I can always switch my commentary to English on the fly, depending on the audience present. And as I previously mentioned, I do not expect immediate results. It will be a trial period, a new process that I expect to last a minimum of 6 months before I can decide whether to move back to English content or not. And speaking of content, the content itself will not change. let's plays of indie games, pixel art games, roguelites, platformers, free-to-play games and demos, but in Spanish. I do not have any specific games in mind, so after I'm done with Blazing Beaks and Ocean's Heart later this month, I will be playing some demos and I feel like going back to Burning Night for a while. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching this video. Next time it will probably be in Spanish, así que muchas gracias y hasta el próximo mes. Chau chau.